All right, so hi to our student body. We're just going to be asking our candidates a few questions about themselves to talk a little bit more about things that they couldn't get to in their speeches. My name is Ratay Chakraborty, and you guys are?
I'm Sophie Rosenbaum.
And I'm Samiha Gaffar.
And they're running for our Senate Secretary. Right, so first of all, tell us why you guys are running.
All right, so I've been in student government for my past 3 years here, and as I have progressed through student government, I've become more and more involved. Student government is my primary club. I am also on varsity soccer for the fall, but I am all in student government. I'm here every day after school. You see me every day after school doing anything for student government. Right now we're doing Braves Fest, which is a huge event that we're having. But I'm running because I feel that I can get the job done and I can do the job right. And I know that I have the time and energy and maturity in order to do the job. And I promise that it will be done correctly.
All right. Samiha?
Okay, so I'm same as her. I've been in student government since my freshman year. And while I want to help improve the student body and not just like with my grade, I want to help with the entire student body. And student government is my favorite club, and it's the only club where I'm just like, I'm never going to miss a meeting, and I will always spend and devote my time to student government. And because I'm going to be a junior next year, I'm going to have like 2 years to help make a change for the entire student body, not just one. So that's
Perfect. Why secretary?
Well, I think that all the candidates running for the other positions are very qualified, and I've been planning on running for secretary since I think the beginning of this year. Last year I wasn't ready to have a position. I still wanted to like be involved and be able to be leaders in other committees, and I feel like when you have a position, you're dedicated to that position, and that's what you have to do. But secretary, I've always been very organized. I'm always responsible. I know that the minutes need to be there. If you're sick, you're on your deathbed, I know that they have to be there, and they will be there. Secretary, because I'm good for that position.
Perfect. Samiha?
I decided to run for secretary because I think it's a great stepping stone for maybe like for something I would want to run for next year. And while I'm very organized, great at time management, and I know that I will have the time to make sure I do have those minutes done for every Friday meeting.
Okay, so these are questions that are directly from our student body, actually. And a question that I guess a lot of people had was, what exactly does a secretary do?
Okay, well, the secretary's job in student government is, Jordan did a great job with it this year. She has the minutes at every meeting. She attends the Monday morning meetings that they have with the Senate officers. And your job is to just make sure that everything is written down in the calendar, all the events, that everything is organized, and that on Friday meetings you're ready to go.
Samiha, what does the secretary do for you?
For me, make sure that the minutes is there, make sure there's no overlapping events, because you can't have 2 events at the same time, because then they'll like contradict each other, and then there won't be as many people as the original, like at the original event that was supposed to be at that time. So just making sure that the events are all organized and stuff like that.
Okay, and Samiha, this is to you first now. What exactly is the minutes?
The minutes is a legal document that pretty much states like what we're going to be talking about in during the student government meeting, like old business, new business, and then future events that are going to be coming up, and like the dates that they're going to be coming up and stuff like that.
All right, perfect. And any last comments to the student body for you guys?
I would just like to say I think that I can promise you that if I am Senate Secretary, I will get the job done. You have a very well-rounded girl that's going to be at every meeting, and Samiha would do a great job also. I think that being a senior, I definitely have the maturity level, and I'll have the time to get everything done.
Sophie just pretty much did it right.
Perfect. Cool.